Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on this video, then most likely you are prepping for a diet. First of all, yay! Congratulations! That means that you are trying to make a lifestyle change, or maybe you're just trying to make a quick change so that you can get to hit some goals that you have in mind. Either way, I'm not judging. I just think that it's awesome that you're looking to make a change. And I hope that these tips are really gonna be helpful for you as you're trying to make that change. But first, let's have a sip of tea. All right, let's get into it. So my first tip as you are trying to prepare for your diet or a lifestyle change, whatever it is that you're on a journey for, first tip is to prep your mind. Now I know that this can be kind of like weird to be like,
why do you need to think about anything before you actually start eating the food?
Well, in order for you to have the most effective type of diet, weight loss change, and just trying to achieve those actual goals and be consistent, you really need to prepare your mind. And that's really where you think about, why is it that you're even trying to go on this diet? What are you looking to achieve as your goals? What will you be using to help you stay focused? As well as what will you be using to measure your progress? Now, all of these things kind of be overwhelming to think of at one period of time. But I would say if you're trying to make this type of lifestyle change, then this is really an important step for you. That's why I gave it as the first tip, because you need to make this your step that no matter what, you know what your goals are. No matter what, you know how you're gonna stay focused. No matter what, you know how you're gonna measure your progress. I would always suggest using more than one measurement to measure your progress, just because you can lose weight and also be losing fat at the same time and losing muscle. And it's just really helpful for you to know where you are standing as far as your decrease or increase. If you're looking to increase your muscle and decrease your body fat, it's really helpful for you to know which direction that you're moving. When I ask you the question of what is it that your why is, I'm really looking to know what is your overall achievement that you're trying to go for with this lifestyle change. If you're a person who's pre-diabetic, are you looking to get your numbers down so that you are no longer in that range? Are you looking to be able to fit into a certain type of outfit, or ride a roller coaster comfortably, or go down a slide, or run around with your kids? What is it that your why is? Are you trying to be an example to other people? Like, that is really helpful for you to know as you're trying to focus in on achieving these goals. Really knowing why it is that you're doing it will be that motivation when you are struggling and you're hitting a weight loss plateau and you're trying to figure out what your next steps are. Your why will always see you through. So my next tip for you as you are going to prepare for your diet is to prep your kitchen. If you don't have any of the essential tools that I mentioned in my kitchen essentials video, I would encourage you to click on that. I will leave a card for it as well as in the description box. And just let me know if there's any additional kitchen tools that you just think are awesome and you just cannot live without as you're prepping for your diet. Kitchen essentials really help to make things easier, whether it's a blender or meal prep containers, whatever it is that you're looking to move forward with for your diet. You just wanna make sure that you have those things in your kitchen so that you can actually achieve that. Also, you wanna make sure that anything that is tempting is out of the kitchen. You have to make it hard for yourself to fall off your diet. If you have your chips and your cookies just steadily in the house, it's just so much easier for you to just grab for those things rather than you having to go to the store or a restaurant to pick them up. That is why typically in the house we do not keep chips, we do not keep cookies, because I cannot help it. And I would say that my worst thing that I just love absolutely, one thing is chocolate cookies. The second thing are goldfish. I will eat a whole bag of goldfish in one day and not even care, just because I just love the salt and the cheese. It's just so good. But I know that that is just my weakness, and so I can't keep them in the house. What is it that you cannot keep in the house? If you are trying to really make a change here, make it hard for yourself. Make it so that every time that you want a cookie, you have to go out and get it. Every time you want some goldfish, you have to go out and buy them. Just don't keep them in the house. And that will just save you so many calories, and it will save you so much frustration too. When you are prepping your kitchen, it really helps for you to set up your system. And this means, like, what do you have in your fridge? What do you have in your pantry? What are your go-tos as far as snacks? It really helps to prepare with your grocery shopping. Meal prepping really helps too. Whatever it is that works for you, I would suggest that you really think about the essentials that you need to have in your kitchen that make it easier for both you and your family, so that it won't be frustrating on either of you. So the next tip I would suggest for you is a little bit different, but it's really to prep your circle. And when I refer to your circle, I'm referring to the people who are around you, your nearest and dearest, closest friends and family that you spend a lot of time around. If no one else is making this type of lifestyle change, then it can be kind of difficult for you to really stay on your goals. Not saying that it's impossible, but just letting them know that you're making this type of change so that they're aware when you are no longer keeping cookies in the house, or when you can't go to certain restaurants because you know that those will derail you from your goals. Then it can give you more of an ownership of your goals and how you can move forward to achieving them. They won't be so surprised. I will say it may ruffle a little feathers if they're not on the same type of journey, but really if they love you, they'll support you in what you're trying to do. But also, telling your circle may help you to be more accountable for yourself. Tell them about your goals, tell them what you're trying to achieve, and it will support you. And it's really helpful to know that you have people that are looking for you to succeed. Also, you may just be that inspiration for them to make that change themselves. I will say the hard part about this though is that if you're so linked that if they fall off, you fall off too, that's where it doesn't work so well. But if you know that you are gonna stick to your goals no matter what, then even if they don't stick to it, you know that you will. And that's really the important part there. Just saying. So my fourth tip for you as you are preparing for your diet is to prep your sleep. What does that even mean? So what I'm referring to here is making sure that you get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep each and every night. And it sounds crazy because we're in this hustle culture where so many people are like, no days off, no sleep. Like, I'm not about that life. You need sleep. Not having enough sleep can actually work against your goals and make you hold on to fat because your body isn't resting properly. If you are trying to get in more sleep, I would suggest getting into a night routine, having some time where you wind down, maybe not spend so much time on your phone. I like to use a do not disturb feature that after a certain period of time, my phone will turn off and then I can't access certain apps. And that way I'm not playing games late at night, I'm not scrolling on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, watching too many videos late at night. Then I can just go to sleep, I'm putting my phone away and getting ready for the next day. When you get enough sleep, you not only are preparing your body for just being ready for daily activities, but it really helps you to stay more energized when it comes to your workouts. It helps you to also recognize your hunger cues, so that way you can recognize when you're full versus when you're truly hungry or when you may just need some water. When you don't get enough sleep, it really just jumbles with your mind and you aren't able to make clear decisions like that. Also, not having enough sleep can actually slow down your metabolism. Your metabolism is an important function for you to continue with your weight loss and not hit a plateau. So if you are slowing down your metabolism by not getting enough sleep, it can be really frustrating for you to hit those goals. And so my final tip for you as you are trying to prepare for a diet is start now. I know that it can sound very cheesy, but waiting till the Monday, waiting for a Sunday, waiting for the first of the month, that's really an excuse, and you're less likely for you to start because you're always going to say that you can push it off till another day. No, today is the day for you to start. If you were thinking about waiting to that Monday, start now. Waiting for another time is really where you're pushing off the time where you really could be achieving your goals. Why not give yourself the opportunity to start your healthy lifestyle now and achieve the goals that you are looking for in your lifestyle? So that is it for my 5 tips for you to prepare for a diet. Hopefully one of these 5 tips will be really helpful for you. If you are on a lifestyle change and a lifestyle journey and you're looking for more inspirational videos, please be sure to check out my healthy tips playlist, and I will leave it also in the description bar below. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.